the Crystalina perspective. So I have a really quick video. I'm here to tell you all about the fun I've been having with my friend here, Picmonic. Picmonic is a nursing school, medical school, PT, OT, all types of school resource that students can use that utilizes mnemonics to help you to understand material. I absolutely love this source. Let's just say that. Let's be clear. The source is one that allows you to test your knowledge, and it does a good job of helping you to recall information. So, about a month and a half ago, I collaborated with Picmonic, and here I am bringing you guys another nursing resource review. So if you're interested in hearing about this bombshell review, stay tuned. I showed you guys how I used Picmonic a few months back when I did my 5 resources to nursing school video. I'll link that video somewhere up here and I'll link it down below. But basically, Picmonic is a nursing school resource or med school. Honestly, it is a resource. Let's just say that. It is a resource that you can use to understand concepts, in this case, nursing school. It helps you to understand concepts, and these concepts allow for you to be able to grasp the material, and you can test yourself. Now, what I love so much about Picmonic is that it gives you storylines, but then if you don't have time for stories, it gives you mnemonics that gives you quick ways to remember the information. So, for example, bubble. Bubble is a great way to remember how you will assess in pregnancy. Well, postpartum, after pregnancy. So, it gives you great mnemonics to use that are really good in helping you to study. I found this resource actually when I was in LPN school. Y'all, your girl was circling the drain. Didn't think she was gonna make it the second semester. It was a whole catastrophe. But what I learned was that you have to have solid resources. And as I stated in my 5 nursing school resources video, this was one of my resources. I love the fact that with the resource, you can utilize various questions. You can find your textbook now. We couldn't do that back in the day, but you can find your textbook, and I kind of show y'all a snippet at the end of this video of what you can do. But you can find your textbook and basically answer questions, test your knowledge on various things, and see what you know. It teaches you simple ways on how to grasp the material, understand it, master it, and oh my gosh, your grades improve. So as I was stating, I found the resource back when I was in LPN school, because yeah, I was circling the drain. Yeah, back to that story. I was circling the drain really bad, and I found the resource in LPN school, started using it, and haven't looked back since. So now that I am in an LPN to BSN program, I'm using the resource even more, because the concepts are a little bit harder and some of them are harder to grasp. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, what's the point of pictures and Picmonic? The point is you want to be able to grasp material and utilize material in a way to where you effectively know it, understand it, and not only just understand it, but be able to regurgitate it when you take a test. The goal here is for us to improve our test scores. That is the goal. And so with the new year starting, oh my gosh, everybody is starting school back, whether that is virtually or in the classroom. You're going to have to regurgitate information. And for some people, like me, you're going to have to do it within 8 weeks. For others, you get to do it in 16 weeks. But nevertheless, the point is you're going to have to be able to retain this information and be able to spit it back out and study it. So what I love about Picmonic is that it gives me short, quick ways on how to remember the concepts. It helps me to understand the concepts and grasp the material, give me quick ways to remember how things are supposed to work, and I can test myself, I can remember it, and I can improve my grades. Now that you know that, let me show you a quick snippet of what Picmonic is all about. Okay guys, sorry for my brightness. Let me see if I can do it like that. So here's the Picmonic app. It looks just like this right here with that eye. Why? Because you're going to be looking at pictures, and these pictures are going to help you to master all of your things. It comes up like this, and like voila, magic. You get all of the things, guys. Like, you give it time to load up, and OMG, each day it gives you a daily quiz that you can take, which is one of the things that I absolutely love. Now, as you can see, mine says 0 days right now. One, I have been out of school this summer, so I haven't been doing a whole lot of studying. And then two, I've only kind of been using it periodically for NCLEX, but I'm getting ready to jump back into school on August 24th. So this is going to begin used tremendously. So this is the home page. It shows me all the things I've recently viewed right here. It shows me recommended things based on what I recently reviewed. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Not yet. And then it shows me pre-recorded webinars, which I absolutely love these pre-recorded webinars because it gives you information, especially like for my med student people. It like basically teaches you all types of things. For example, this one says how to create better flashcards to succeed in med school. You cannot beat that with a stick. Sorry about my ring light, guys. Let's see if we can fix this light. Okay, there we go. Light has been fixed. So it gives you infographics, which I really love because I am a visual learner and pictures are my jam. Pictures are what helps me, okay? You have a search, so you can search any topic here. And this is just a few that'll pop up. They'll pop up in a playlist form, a Picmonic form, and just pop up there. You can browse, which I absolutely like, and you can literally browse anything, guys. So you can browse courses, body systems, books, NCLEX, RN, NCLEX-PN, which, I mean, both of those are showing on mine. I'm quite sure you can do USMLE step 1, 2, 3 if you need that for med school or PCAT or whatever. These are playlists. So these are a few playlists I have created. I've created an NCLEX one for a respiratory exam, and this is what my NCLEX playlist looks like. And you can also make these things available offline, so that way you don't have to use Wi-Fi or the internet to utilize your resources, and it just simply downloads them for you. Absolutely love that option. So as we go back home, we see here that there are so many things that we can do. So I'm going to show you guys an infographic. So what do we want to see? Let's look at virus RNA. So if you are in anatomy and physiology, this would be an awesome way to look at RNA because you do study RNA when you're in anatomy and physiology. Or if you're in an advanced anatomy and physiology course for like med school or something like that, or pathophysiology. But basically, it pulls this infographic up. You can make it bigger or smaller. I am on an iPad, so that's what makes it works best for me, by making these things bigger. So I love how Picmonic gives you these things to remember. RNA viruses, RNA rhino, and basically it breaks it down for you. So you have two options, as I stated. You can play the Picmonic first, or you can quiz yourself to test your knowledge, or you can not show it again if you choose to. So if you play the Picmonic, it's going to pull up like this, and it's going to pull up all the things and show you the different stages of the nursing process, and it talks to you. Absolutely love this. Absolutely love it. You can go to the quiz, and basically the quiz asks you questions and you select the answer. And I just clicked on one. I didn't even sit there and analyze that. I just wanted you guys to see. But as you see, it marked me incorrect, which I wanted you guys to see that. And it gives you an explanation or rationale, and it gives you that Picmonic so you can see why that was wrong and how it corrected you. So we're going to end it, and it basically kind of gives you your accuracy score so you can see how well you're doing and facts that you have learned. So we're going to close that. And it does that for all types of Picmonics, guys. Okay, guys, so that is my review on Picmonic. I didn't want to chat too much about it because I'm not trying to sell you guys anything, but I want you guys to see that it is an awesome resource. It is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. I use it myself. I haven't been using it this summer, as I stated in the review, simply because I have not been in school. But when I'm in school, that is one of the resources your girl is using, as I stated in my 5 nursing school resource video, which I will tag below and link above. So here's the best part of the video. This week, August the 3rd through August the 7th, I have teamed up with Picmonic to give one of you a 6-month subscription and a Picmonic notebook for free. Like, come on, guys. One of you are going to win 6 months to Picmonic, and not only just 6 months to Picmonic, you're going to be able to have this resource to study, be able to effectively understand concepts, be able to test yourself, and you get a notebook. Like, I don't even have a Picmonic notebook. Like, let's just be clear on that. So here are the rules. I have them in my handy dandy iPad because I couldn't remember off the top of my head. So first things first, go to Instagram. I know most of you got that. Go to Instagram, follow Picmonic, and follow the Crystalina Perspective. You must do both in order to enter this giveaway. Thing number 2, tag 1 friend per comment link. So 1 friend per line that you think could benefit from starting school, from starting their school year off with Picmonic. I think this is a phenomenal resource. I think that many of you could benefit from this resource. And as I have shown you, there's a lot of things that you can do with this resource. Each person you tag is an additional entry. And then for 10 extra entries, share this post to your stories. So there is a post that I will throw somewhere in here that you share to your stories that'll give you 10 additional entries into the giveaway and or into your feed. But you must remember to tag Picmonic and the Crystalina Perspective. Do all of those things, guys, and one of you can win 6 months to Picmonic. Don't have to pay anything. You just get the subscription and a free notebook, which I would like a free notebook. Like, I'm a sucker for notebooks and all types of things. So this is a great giveaway, guys. This is a great way to start off school. Nursing school is going to be different. We are still in a pandemic. So if you feel like you can benefit from this, follow the rules, enter, and you just may win. So guys, as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope that you guys thoroughly enjoyed this video. And until our next nursing video, see you later.